Hey y'all, today I'm going to show you the #1 setup that you can use to catch trout using bait. I just have my ugly stick here. I believe this is 6 pound. So the setup I'm going to be showing you is called a Carolina rig, and this actually works for a lot of different types of bait fishing. The first thing we're going to need to do is find ourselves some weights. So the weight I'm going to use today is a sliding weight, and we're going to take our line that's at the end of our rod here. We're going to slide our weight onto it, make sure it slides. The next thing we're going to need is a swivel. What we're going to need to do is tie that on, and there's all sorts of different fishing knots that you can use. So the one I like to use is just a clinch knot. So we're going to pull it through, spin it around. You're going to take the tag, put it back through the first eye right here, and then grab it and just pull. Sometimes it helps if you wet it a little bit, and just pull that tight. Next thing we're going to need is our leader line. So I like using this for trout. This is 4 pound monofilament from Cast King. You want to give yourself just a little bit more than you need, if you can see that. Okay, we're going to tie our leader line onto this swivel that we just tied on and pull. So now we have a knot that's tight, and we do have a little bit of a tag there that we're going to cut off here in a second. Our next step is a little hook. And by little, guys, I mean about a size 10 hook. This is what I usually use. You don't want it to be too big because the bait we're gonna put on is floating bait, and you don't want the hook to weigh it down. Okay guys, go ahead and cut all the tags and let's put bait. More often than not, I have luck with this bait, and I actually have a lot of it because there's different colors. The bait that I like to use is Berkeley Power Eggs. And as you can see, I have so many different types of them. This is actually what my brother was using in that video that I posted from Baker Reservoir in southern Utah. Today, I'm gonna go ahead and throw on some of these yellowish green ones just to show you how to put them on the hook. You're gonna take your hook, you're gonna take these eggs, and you're just gonna take them like this and string them onto the hook like this. And I'm actually gonna separate them so that they're two different pieces, and do the same thing with this one. So there you go, now you have that. Hopefully y'all can see that. There you go guys, that is our entire Carolina rig with our sliding weight. Now just toss that thing out there, wait, and if you get a bite, set the hook. Now you guys know how to go catch trout yourself, so get out there, go catch some trout and have some fun.